and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, the lefty, Trevor Rogers.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Ready to go, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Now he breaks his bat. Fortes takes it in for the out. One away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life.
Down and full.
Here comes a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Here's Lane Thomas. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. The pitch. That to right. Taylor makes the play. That is the inning. 2 left on. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No. We go to the bottom of the first. Gene Segura at the plate here. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's too high. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits. And Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Luis Arraez stands in. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball. And now 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The Rockets one to right. It's his 6th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Pulls it down to third, and that ends the inning. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. Up now for Washington, Jake Alou. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too...
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting it, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Alou, the lead runner at second. Call on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the inning is over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Miami, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Got him. One gone here. And at the plate for Miami, Tyrone Taylor. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And now 2-2. That one outside, and it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Call coming in on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Joey Meneses.
The third baseman, Joey Meneses.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Banks off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. Got that chasey.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It's gone. His second of the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Now here is Jurickson Profar. Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. There's a 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Profar off of first with 2 away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Popped up. Abrams under it. He's got it. 1 down. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now the third baseman, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1. Can't glove it cleanly. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. To third might be two. Fires to second for one, and that's two. One error in the inning, but nothing more. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. On to the 4th. And now here is C.J. Abrams. 1-1 now. That one drifts inside. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Braxton Garrett, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right side. And there's 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and now Luis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one the other way. Knocks it down to the hole.
Now batting.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That one ripped. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Shohei Ohtani. A strikeout and a walk.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now the lefty lifted in the air, right field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Nats leave a pair. Score remains 2-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Luis arrives.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, number 2,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know,
runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chisholm leads off first with one away. Popped in the air, left field. Call makes the play, and there's two away.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Here comes the throw. And he's in there. A run comes in the play. So 2 down. And at the plate for Miami, Tyrone Taylor. That one in for a strike. 2-2. This one in the dirt. They get the force, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Pitching change here, Braxton Garrett.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Number 29.
Lane Thomas digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. No outs. Runner at first. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. That misses. 2-1. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Alou. The 1-1. And that's a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
First and second here, no outs. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now fly ball to right center. Snags it on the run. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 3-3.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And stepping in is the speedy C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Chopped left side. Segura. They take the force out. Out number 3. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last half of the 5th. Back here at the ballpark, there's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. fouled off. He was late. And here's a 3-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So the batting order turns over. Gene Segura, the next to hit. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one lifted in the air center field. Thomas brings it in with a nice run and grab. Miami down in order. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in Miami, now the left fielder, Alex Call.
The left fielder, Alex Call.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
3-1.
Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Arise has it sized up. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So the Nats lineup turns over. And now it's Luis Garcia. That's to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Meneses. Next offering is downstairs.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the... Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Avisail Garcia. And the 3-1. In the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now Luis Arias. His home and away splits there. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is down low. And there's a strike. Arise leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
First baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 2-2 now. Got him, and that is that. Marlins lead. Steven Oker gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Two now. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
And here is Lane Thomas.
Yeah.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And the batter now, Jurickson Profar. Next offering is in for a strike. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Segura over to second, on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Walter Muller.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
That one missed. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Taylor races for second, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
On the ground, right side, Garcia sends it to first. That's it out. Back to the top of the lineup, Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Lined into right. And that's down, a base hit. And Avisail Garcia with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. So now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Segura leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Chad Green ready to go.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch.
Chad Green.
This one in the air center field. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 1 away. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. And that eats him up. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. 2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Quickly to second for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn.
Back here in Lone Depot Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
In for a strike. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch just misses. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Meneses. Jump throw. That's a very athletic play. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, A.J. Puk.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Good-looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's hard hit on the line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the series opener here at home.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.